on this episode of GS Prospecting. We're going to get to the point where we need to figure out how to clean the gold up now, you guys, once we get it out the gravels and try to get it all cleaned up as best as possible. I know we talked about different types of pans. This is a finishing pan. It's smooth everywhere. Should make it a little bit easier for you to get your gold separated from the black sands. This would be one of the last steps that you need to know how to do as well. So we talked about pans, we talked about different sluices, we talked about different areas and how to go prospect. Talked about some prices of some equipment. Try to do it all. Shake your bottle out. Make sure you got all your gold out of there. First thing you want to do is get all your gold down there. See how the black sands is kind of staying up in the pan, and that gold's bouncing up here to the top. That's what you want to see. But when you first start, there's still going to be some black sands in there too. So give it a good tap or a good shake. Try to get it all down there with the rest of the gold. And get some of this here water out of here. You don't need a lot of water for this here method, or this step I should say. Started off with a little bit of water in my pan. This is you guys' first time tuning in to GS Prospecting. Hit that like, share, and subscribe. We do our best to bring you on that shiny. Okay, got about the last of that water that I want out. Nice. Got that black sand tapped down there. And all you want to do is give it a good tap back and forth. That black sand will come down here to the bottom. Just like you would do normally panning, except for you want to take more of your time. This part is not no rush. You want to make sure you get as much gold away from that black sand. You can always shake it out, spread it out a little bit. And there's already jet dry in the water because it has some in my snuffer bottle. Spread it out some more. At this point in time, you just expose the bigger gold, so you can always bring your bigger gold up. pretty much whatever you can pick up with your fingers. Try to get all that out of there. Got a clean snuffer bottle right here. These won't fit through the tube anyways. They get stuck. Then you have to get a little pair of tweezers or something like that to try to jam it up in there and get your pickers unstuck. I think that's about all of them. Yeah, so yeah, we did pretty good. Looking good too, you guys. Close this up. Oh yeah, that sounds nice. Give that a tap just to get the gold back up to the top, just in case we brought some of it down while we was picking up them pickers. This is definitely fun, you guys. It's just a hobby, but get out there and explore. Take the kids with you. You see me, my boy, he goes with me. He does his fishing thing. He has a blast out there with me and the guys. So I'll just shake it apart a little bit. Spread all that gold out. Allow that black sands to slide on through the gold. Give it a little tap. If you see your gold sliding down, that's okay. Just give it a little tap. You can always go back through this black sands again. If you don't want to take this method of cleaning up your gold, you can always get a water table, or it's called a Miller table. Something with just extremely smooth surface that'll grab the gold for you and separate it from the black sands. Or you can use that blue bowl. That works out pretty good too, you guys. If you guys don't know what the blue bowl is, it's just a recirculating system you set up, and it spins and it separates the black sands from the gold. The black sands are raised up to the top, and your gold to stay down there at the bottom. See a piece of gold right there trying to get too wild on me. Yeah, this part of the game, it takes a while, and that's okay. Because the only thing you're doing is just separating that black sand from the gold, and it's still little streaks of black sand coming down. Let me show you that. See the black sand's down there. Gold stays up there, baby. Nice and heavy. Oh yeah. You can always spread it back out again. And just take your time, because you might still have some roly-polies in there. If you want to take a magnet, you can actually take a magnet and separate the black sands like that as well. Now, with that being said, you have to separate the gold from the black sands either completely underwater. There's a small little piece of gold right there that I saw at the corner of my eye that got past me. Now, you either have to do that completely underwater where you can separate your gold. There go another little piece right there. I see little roller polars. Or do it completely dry. That way you can separate it. Then you got to do it again and again and again. And yeah, I prefer just to do it like this. It might be a little bit tedious, but you can still get it done. So I got some wire gold trying to get down there. So at this point in time, this is where I have 2 snuffer bottles. 1, 2. I'm gonna use this one to suck up the black sands. Use this one to clean up my gold. So all this stuff down here, to suck it on up. And you don't throw away this black sand. Save this black sands. You can still dry it out, which will actually open the black sands. If there's some more microscopic gold in there, it'll actually help release that gold that you might not be able to see within the black sand. See how we got pretty much straight gold now? Still a little bit of black sands in there. So we probably got about another maybe 2 minutes of getting that all cleaned up. See, I got a piece of wire gold right there. So you lightly tap it this time. We ain't got to be so violent with it. We're just trying to separate the gold from the black sands. And I do see 2 pieces right here trying to slide down on me. And that's okay. Undo the tap and wash back. Now while I'm tapping, this thing's gonna actually act like a machine that we call a shaker table. It just has a little vibrator on it that'll actually shake the gold away from the black sands. And we are looking pretty clean, you guys. Get that little roly-poly piece back up there. Got a little gold on the top wall. Got this one wire piece that just don't want to stay. I'm going to set that up so we won't lose him. Get your clean gold snuffer. Now we got our black sands down here. I'm going to get that out the way too. Now I'm stopping because I see one little roly-poly piece right there that got away from me. I'm just going to put my finger up there and push him back to the top. Get all this black sands down here together and get it on out the way. Don't need that crap down there. Okay, looking good. See if we got any more black sands in here. See, there we go. There's a little bit more left. That's why I told you this part takes a little bit of time. But it also gets easier as we go. So I just tapped all that gold away from that black sand right there in the front. Oops, sorry. Yep, right there in the front. Now we can wash all that excess loose black sand right on down. A whole lot easier. You ain't got the roly-poly pieces coming down. Excuse me. Give it a little shake to give the black sand some room. And there you go. Nice and clean AU. Last of the black sands. Oh yeah, I'll get that sucked up so it won't get mixed back up in there. And spread out what we poured out for the season. Of course, I don't really have an end to my season at all. I go out year round. Me and my guys. We don't care about what type of weather it is or what time of year it is. We don't care about that snow crap. We go out there and we try to still find a spot to go dig on. Because that's just what we do for fun. Bam. Oh, I still got a little bit more go. But yep, that's how you do it though. I'm gonna try to see if I can actually tap it away from there again. Oh, no. There it is. Bam. Make that gold dance away from that black sand. Okay. Nice. Like I said, I don't use a magnet, so it takes me a little bit longer to go through it. And that's okay. Got a lot of roly-poly pieces in this one. Roly-poly pieces, just pieces that just keep on rolling down the mountain and getting more rounder and more rounder and more rounder. Okay, nicely done. Got the rest of that black sand separated. I know you barely a little bit of line, but it was there. I saw it, so I had to get rid of it. Okay. Clean enough. Look at that yellow stuff. Oh yeah. Now there's some darker gold in there. That's okay. That's the gold that we was finding close to that rust layer. But yep. Thank you guys for tuning in on this episode of GS Prospecting. If it's your first time in, consider hitting that like, share, and subscribe. This is a cool hobby, not just for yourself, for the whole family. Oh yeah, that's how that's done. Suck all that up. I'm having a blast, you guys. Get all your gold down there. Oh yeah, get down there with your friends. It's been a long year, you guys. Oh yeah, that's satisfying right there, just to hear it all suck on up into the snuffer bottle. Oh yeah. That's how you clean your gold out, you guys. Gold in the bottle this way. Put the top on there so it won't come off. Bam. Got all your black sands in here. You can always go through the black sands again and get the rest of the gold that you missed. Easy peasy. That's how I clean up my gold, you guys. On the next episode of GS Prospecting, I'm going to show you guys actually how to dry the gold out next. Because we got to be able to dry it, to weigh it, to be able to get a value on it. To the next episode, go squad out. Hit that like, share, and subscribe. Ring the bell, guys, to get the notifications.